Hello, and welcome back. In this episode, we continue our journey south to Nevada, hoping to escape these brutal -20 Celsius temperatures and find some warmer weather. As always, we discover some incredible camping spots and take in some breathtaking views along the way. So hop in and join us for the ride. Good morning!
Good morning.
Another very chilly night in Idaho,
We survived.
but we should get to some warmth today.
Hooray.
About -15 right now, but it's supposed to start warming up in these parts. It's a beautiful day. Welcome to Nevada.
Welcome. First town's called Jackpot.
Deadly. The worst thing about traveling every day is getting fuel every day. But at least it's a lot cheaper down here. We stopped at a rest stop for lunch and stumbled upon an exhibit about the history of the Pony Express. It was a very interesting read, but I also realized that, despite not being an orphan, I'd actually fit the description of a Pony Express rider. Who knew? And I guess that means I'm not too worried about dying either. We definitely don't see job postings like that anymore. We finally hit warmer weather. A welcome change with highs of 8 degrees Celsius that brought smiles to our faces and left the freezing temperatures behind. We decided to take a detour along America's so-called loneliest highway, a route steeped in history as part of the Pony Express Trail, with the promise of fantastic camping spots and rejuvenating hot springs on the horizon. We pressed the pedal to make up for lost time. Oh, I guess in Powell River we went off-road, yeah, okay. Well, since the beginning of the trip, so 3 weeks, 2 weeks, it's taken us to find something because of all the damn snow. Well, this is looking like it's probably gonna be pretty good. Is on the ice way on the other side. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can't see them in my phone, but I can see them with my eyes. Pretty nice spot. Don't fall in the water, Eddie. While the daytime brought a touch of warmth, the night still clung to freezing temperatures. Our search for a truly warmer climate continues. Can you hear that? The ice sounds wild. It was so loud last night. It sounded like there's whales in here. So cool. Right here you can see the ice is pushing up out of the lake as it's thickening. It's forced apart right there. So we're just about to leave our spot and this crazy dude just showed up. He's going out on that ice. Not this guy. Today, we bid farewell to this beautiful corner of Nevada as we embark on a quest for hot springs in the area. I opted for a secluded mountain road over the busy highway, immersing ourselves in the natural beauty we love to explore. As we climbed into the mountains, the snow began to get deeper and deeper. Kristin reminded me that our mission was to search for warmer weather, but my stubborn side just wanted to keep exploring this track. Well, that was short-lived. Snow started getting pretty deep and the road was getting skinnier, and Kristin definitely doesn't like it, and I don't like snow wheeling either. So we backed up for about 15 minutes, have this place to turn around, and gonna get out of here. I know the snow doesn't look too deep here, but as we climbed into a north-facing section of the road and rounded a corner, it suddenly piled up to over a foot or more, and the road started narrowing, hence getting the heck out of there. That's where we were trying to come through before we got turned around. We're bombing down the highway to make up some time, but wow, come out of the little mountains there and you get more mountains. There's an old abandoned mine about 9 miles up this road, so we're gonna go up, hopefully not hit snow. If we hit snow, we'll turn around.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
Thank you. Yeah, so let's see if we can make it to the mine. Some of the locals. Well, we're about 8 kilometers away, and it's starting to get deeper, narrower, and we're gonna start climbing high in the mountain again. So gonna turn around. Well, we only have to back up for about 2 kilometers till I can turn around. Could turn around here, but I don't want to drive on any of the plant life. There's signs that say stay on the track, so trying to be a good citizen or tourist. Feel a little bit like a wussy turning around, but I don't want to mess around in the snow.
There's nothing to winch to either, right?
Nothing to winch to. If we do slide off, the ground's frozen, so I wouldn't.
Head north on National Forest Development Road 623. Continue for 4 miles.
Thank you. Yeah, you know, it's just a lose-lose situation, and there's lots to see out here, so we'll try something new. Driving through a quaint little town called Eureka, known as the friendliest stop on the loneliest highway, I can't help but feel a sense of nostalgia. Established in 1864 during the Silver Rush, this town is full of history. It's wonderful to see the old buildings beautifully renovated and well preserved. I have a soft spot for any old town, especially when it features a classic saloon or a cozy tavern. After topping off our fuel, we hit the highway again, searching for a route that would lead us to the hot springs without a trace of snow. Cool. It was absolutely amazing how fast these antelope can run. They reach speeds up to 55 miles per hour, 88 kilometers per hour, showcasing incredible agility and power. On our way to the hot springs, we stumbled upon an abandoned mine, which I later discovered is called the Linka Mine. It was discovered in 1943 and produced ore for 13 years. Judging by its surprisingly modern foundation, it gives us a unique glimpse into mid-century mining operations. The first hot spring we encountered was a bit of a letdown. Surrounded by cattle droppings, it was far from the serene escape we hoped for. So, we decided to press on in search of a pristine hot spring free of any unwelcomed surprises. Out in the distance, we were surprised to spot a lone wild donkey. Typically, we encounter them traveling in sizable herds, so seeing one all by itself was quite unexpected. Ed, come. Ed, come. Good boy. Good boy. That donkey will mess you up, pal. Leave it. After a very short drive, we arrived at the hot springs we'd been eagerly searching for. Unfortunately, another couple had beaten us there and was already enjoying the soothing waters. Not to be too discouraged, we decided to take a walk and explore the surrounding area, planning to return later when the springs would be all our own. Donkey tracks. We need a ditch, they follow the same path. Almost looks like coral. That's nice. Mucky on the bottom. Some rock here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Brr. It's cold.
Not in here, it's nice. This is nice.
I'm going inside.
This is really nice.
Enjoy.
Finally taking advantage of the hot tub here. This is a sweet find. As you can see, the water comes in behind me here. And that water is like boiling hot. It's coffee hot. But yeah, it's probably, I don't know, close to 0 degrees outside. It's so nice to sit in here. It's nice and toasty. It's not super hot by any means, but it's nice to have the cool air on your face and just enjoy this. It's a beautiful night again and really enjoying Nevada. Okay, that was so nice. Now I'll get back to the van because it's freezing out here. Oh, that's so nice, woman. Well, we woke up to had another great evening. The hot tub was great last night. Always something. Woke up to this though. My tire was completely flat. Like right on the rim, but it's taking air, so it must be a slow leak. But brand new Toyo, open country. Haven't been doing any off-roading. Don't know, man. $2,000. You think you get more than a couple weeks out of it before a flat. Okay, so the Kristin's cold. It's warming up though. The tire filled up. I can't believe that little pump filled it up from being on the rim. Didn't go off the bead, so that's great. So there's a tire store that actually warranties Toyo tires 43 miles down the road. So let's hope we get there. Oh, and this is a pretty cool place. out in the middle of the desert, this hot spring. It's magical. I think this is the worst washboard road we've ever been on.
Yeah.
Like 6 miles has taken us about 25 minutes. I haven't been able to get over 10 miles an hour. Okay, so we stopped in a little hole in the wall. I think it's called Carson? Cavern? That doesn't matter. It's like a 500 populated little town, little tire store there, and two really good dudes there. We bullshitted. Took a long time to find the pinhole in my tire. Got the tire back on, and they didn't charge us a dime. They just liked us and liked the van and wished us luck on our travels. So super cool karma. Again, we meet some awesome people on our travels, and thank you to you guys. More small town America. This is Tonopah, Nevada. That's a nice camper. After rattling along some more treacherous washboard roads, I began to feel and hear a clunking from the front end. When we finally stopped at a scenic spot for the night, I took a look and discovered that my tie rod ends were completely worn out. Now, our plans have changed. We need to find a town with replacement parts and get a wheel alignment. That's where we'll wrap up this video. Next time, we take you through one of the most stunning canyons we've ever driven. Find a quality shot for our much needed wheel alignment and cross into California to explore the incredible landscapes of Death Valley. If you are still watching, we'd love it if you would subscribe and give this video a like. It really helps us out. See you in the next adventure.